Wild Weenies! Thanks for the Prime. Holy crap. We just made 10 subs. Wild Weenies, holy crap, thank you. Guys, we did it. Okay, I have got to do something. I have got to do something to celebrate all of this. We made 100 in the past like 10 days. We have broken 500 subs on YouTube, 100 followers on Twitch, 10 subs. Like, and right now, what are we at? How, like, what? There's 30 concurrent watchers right now. What was it? 10 days ago, there were 8 people watching. Like I've said it before during this stream that like the chat is getting like almost unmanageable for me to try to keep track of everyone's comments.
But still,
Biblio, what the Dude! Duvan, what have you done? Guys! Thank you! And a level 4 hype train! You know, what I started... I'm not gonna get like sappy or anything, but like what I started a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, whenever it was that I started this channel, I started streaming out of stress. There's so much going on in the world, obviously, in the country, obviously, but like also in my life. There's so much for me to be stressed out about right now, and I started streaming to have some sort of escapism from all of that. Like right now, like I have a lot of hobbies, but those hobbies are, I kind of have expensive hobbies. I was like, why don't I just start streaming as like, you know, why don't I just make that my new hobby? And I'd been watching VTubers for years and wanted to do that, and I frankly just didn't want to spend the money on a model, so I designed it and rigged it myself, and it was literally just like, you know, maybe if I get one chatter, you know, that'll make it worth it. If I get one person in the chat that I can just chill out with and you know, escape from reality for even just a couple hours, that'll make it all worth it. And if you'd told me that 2 weeks later this is where our community would be, I would have never believed you. Not to get sappy or anything, but genuinely, like a genuine heartfelt thank you. It's the support as well that you guys have shown. Like it's the YouTube comments and your guys' interaction in chat and the viewership and all of the support you guys have given to, like, in this journey. I said it before, like I told Raiden Impact, who was the first chatter, that I would not be this far in the game. Like I probably wouldn't be this invested in the game if it weren't for all of you giving your advice so early on. Not to get sappy proceeds to get sappy. I do that. We do that. That's what we do here. But like, without you guys helping out with like, hey, and giving advice, you guys have never backseated, and I really appreciate that. It's always been advice. It's always been like nudging me in the right direction, and I would not be this invested in the game if I was stumbling my way through cluelessly. So anyway, all of that with like the music and everything is like hitting my feels. Press V to navigate.
do you think
Ow!
this mage is hiding
Oh,
in the
duh. Did you guys like that part where there was a whole cutscene about the path being blocked, and then I immediately tried to go down the path? That was my favorite part.